Hello, Todd Thole with Main Street Financial. We are a mortgage bank on Brady Street in Davenport, and I've been working with the sellers and Tracy, and we have come up with a unique idea that will allow you to buy this property at 10 Ponderosa Drive in Kelowna with a below market interest rate. It's kind of a fresh look at an old idea, and what it does is it focuses on the power of a rate reduction as opposed to a price reduction. Let me show you how it works. As you can see here, we have three different scenarios we want to look at. The first scenario is a full price offer. Just for the sake of the discussion here, we're going to go through these numbers. Let's say you went in and made a full price offer on this property, 144.9. If you put 5% down, that would give you a loan amount of 137,655. Based on a 30-year fixed at today's rate at 4.5%, that would give you a principal and interest payment of 697 and change. Obviously, you're not going to go in and make a full price offer. Typically, what you're going to do is, go in with a lower offer. You and the seller are going to haggle back and forth until you arrive at an agreed upon price. Market statistics tell us that normally that agreed upon price is around 5% below the list price, or 95% of the list price. Most properties sell for right around that area. So let's say that you guys went back and forth and you agreed on a price that is 5% below the list price. So the new sales price that you've agreed on is 137,655. Again, if you put 5% down, that takes your loan amount down to 130,773. So by doing that, you saved yourself about right in the neighborhood of $7,000. On that same 30-year fixed at 4.5%, that gives you a principal and interest payment of 662 and change. So by getting the seller to come down that 5% in price, or again around the $7,000, you save yourself about $35 a month. Well, let's step back and take a look at this from a completely different angle. What if we weren't so worried about the price and we focused on the rate on your loan as opposed to the price? If we do that, I want to show you something that's truly amazing. Let's say, for instance, again, we went in and we offered them full price, and I know that sounds insane, but stay with me here, and I'll show you how this works. Okay, so you're going to offer the sellers on this property the full price at 144.9, but included in the purchase agreement, you're going to ask them to pay 4 or 5% in seller concessions in closing. And what that will do, they will give you a monetary credit at closing for 4 or 5% of the purchase price. What I'm going to do with that credit is convert that money into discount points, and I'm going to buy your interest rate down with it. Let's see the effect of that. So again, the full price offer at 144.9, a 5% down payment. Again, your loan amount at 137,655 on the 30-year fixed. Using those discount points that the seller is going to be paying, we can buy your rate all the way down to 3.875. And yes, that is a fixed rate. That's a 30-year fix at 3.875. What that does for your payment, it drops it down to 647, which actually saves you a little over $50 a month. So we've increased your savings here quite a bit by, again, concentrating on the rate as opposed to the price. And I know, $50 a month or $34 a month or the $15 a month difference, may not be a huge amount of money for you, but every little bit counts on a monthly basis. And if you look at that cost of that money over time, and what I've done here is prepared a total cost analysis, which I do for all of my clients. You can see how the numbers again pan out. The price reduction here saves you about $5,600 over the term of the loan, which again is 360 months or 30 years. Over the full price offer. But as you can see, the rate reduction, because you're saving so much in interest payments, the difference between the two is over $12,000. So over time, over the term of this loan on a 30-year fix, you would save over $12,000. So again, that's the power of the rate reduction as opposed to the price reduction. Not to mention you'll have a 3.875% fixed interest rate that you can tell all your friends about because I guarantee you they don't have one. Again, just to summarize, you win by using this strategic financing plan. You get lower monthly payments. You get a lower than market interest rate. You can afford more home with less income because of your payment and your rate is less. And again, as we just looked at, you can save a ton of money over the life of this loan by doing that. So there's really nothing to lose and everything to gain by utilizing this strategy. Again, Todd Thole with Main Street Financial. Here's all my contact information, all my phone numbers, my email address, and my website. If you have any specific questions, you can always ask Tracy, or you can call me and ask me about it. I'd love to discuss it in some more detail with you, and we can go over the numbers and see exactly how this would pan out for you. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was informational. And again, if you have any questions, give me a buzz. I look forward to speaking to you. Hope you have a great day. Bye bye.